everybody. I'm Ashley Asmus. I'm a postdoc at the Boris C. Bloom Lab at the University of Minnesota. And as part of my job, I'm the coordinating scientist for the Nutrient Network, which you heard about earlier. The Nutrient Network is a globally distributed experiment now with about 120, I think it's now 135 sites. We get new people joining all the time. It's sort of on a rolling window basis. And a large portion of my job is spent making the data from all of these sites that are all doing the same experiment comparable and accessible to everyone who participates. So I'll be really interested to hear about some of the informatics stuff that's going to be happening during the RCN. So the Nutrient Network has this, the same experiment is performed at all of the sites across the world, and it involves a factorial nutrient addition experiment. So nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium is added to these grassland sites. And then the effect of those nutrients is on grassland productivity and biodiversity is measured across time. In addition, there's an herbivore exposure experiment. So these fences are set up to remove mammalian herbivores that graze on the grasslands there. So I also get to play with the data, which is great. And my research with the Nutrient Network has been mostly focused on looking at patterns of temporal turnover in the community to make more informative predictions about which species will be lost with nutrient addition or herbivore exposure. And one view I've taken to looking at that is by dividing the community into two components. One is these like core species that stick around for a long time, and the other component being these like transients that sort of just pop in and out for 1 or 2 years at the site. And it turns out that these core persistent species are the ones that respond most strongly to nutrient addition, and the transient species are the ones that respond most strongly to herbivore removal. Thanks. Right, and the other set of research that I'm doing with the NetNet is looking at the effects of these treatments on biodiversity at both large and small scales. But my large scale is pretty small. So my small scale is the 1 meter square plots where we always do our measurements, and the large scale is the whole 25 meter square plot, which yeah, and then I threw up over here, I did my research at the Arctic LTER site, and I was looking at effects of NNP addition on plant and insect communities, and especially on insect food webs. So I'll be interested to talk to folks about insect monitoring. I love the small stuff, and I'd like to hear more about what people are doing in that area.